Give it a moment. I'll be there soon. All right, there I am.
There you go. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another TheCensorBar podcast episode. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for being here. Welcome back. How's your week, everybody? Sundays, wherever you're from, YouTube. What's the other one? Twitch. Twitter might not be working today, just letting you guys know. If you're on Twitter and you're seeing the stream and you're somebody that normally or typically chats in the chat box, we're not going to be able to see Twitter's chat box today, just letting you guys know, because apparently X or Twitter changed the authentication login, the login authentication, and so because I don't have the necessary requirements, specifically the passkey, OBS has kind of, no, not OBS, sorry, the chat widget has kind of logged out. So sorry if you're on Twitter and you're chatting, but know that we love you either way, and Kick and Rumble as well. Anyway, how about you, Mike? How's your week?
Oh boy, it has been one hell of a week, considering that it's because I'm working and studying at the same time, and it's an intense period over at work, and it's crunch time over at school, so I am swamped on both ends.
Oh, well, take it easy. Health is important. Rest is important. You're not going to accomplish anything if you're sick, my man. Like this guy. The week's normal, but I currently have lower back pain and a throat infection, so body feels like shit. Make sure to get some rest, son. Get lots of sleep. Get lots of rest. Drink lots of water. Anyway, earlier on, the Jacks, what's the matter with you, sir? We just started. We're not even live yet, and you already gave us, well, we were live, but we're not here, and you already gave 5 tier 1 gifts. So thank you so much for your generosity to this channel. 300 gift subs in this channel. Dude, that's like $1,500, man. You gotta stop the Jacks, man. Please take care of yourself. Take care of yourself first, my dude. Please. Oh my God. But nonetheless, thank you so much for your constant generosity, for your consistent support. We really appreciate it. If we were to make like some sort of Easter egg, you'll know. Just letting you know. But thank you so much. We want you to know that your support is greatly appreciated.
But also at the same time, take care of yourself.
You please take care of yourself first, my dude.
just gotta keep repeating that.
Can't imagine like giving $1,500. Well, this is like what do you call it? Like a tier 3 concept. Well, I guess this is how most VTubers, well, now maybe not just VTubers, but like e-horrors and OnlyFans streamers, like this is the kind of thing that they kind of like, what do you call it? Crave.
Yeah, that they want.
That they
like,
want.
People who
just throw exactly like consistently support with like income, just saying, it's like just looking at the numbers is like, whoa, dude, the 300 subs altogether, man, and then you got like what do you call it, who's that, you got bitches like Pokemon going, oh so thankful. Here's to smell my feet through the screen. Oh, I'm gonna put on makeup. Act cute. Oh, I feel really makes some controversial statement. Oh, backlash. Oh, it's like, please give me more money. Like, whoa, okay. I mean, I get it. I think we should start doing that. My God damn. Maybe I should make like Rule 63 version like of like models of ourselves. Make us like really cute, sexy VTuber models.
I think there was demand for that, like in the earlier episodes.
Oh yeah, when we were, I'm sorry, when we were, I think it was when we were Salty East too. Like that's when they kind of requested like Rule 63 versions just for.
Don't be surprised the moment that we debut those models, all the subs come in.
Yeah, it might actually take off, son. We're sitting on a gold mine. Oh, what are we doing? Oh my god. Oh, that's right. Mikhail, I'm sorry, man. I still forgot to reply to your email, my man. I'm so
Oh
sorry.
my goodness.
How long has it? Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let me bring up the email. Like, I'm not gonna show it on stream, but let me just see how long has it been since you emailed me, dude. Where was it? I think it was. Here we go. Okay, this email. Who is this? No, it's not here. Let me see. Let me see. Right? I want to see how long I've kept you waiting. Unfortunately. No, not this one. Is it here? Okay, maybe I'll search your name. Yeah, here you go. May 2nd. Oh shit! I'm sorry, dude.
It's been 2 months.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry, dude. Yeah, 2 months. Oh man, the time flies, man. I'm so sorry. I really am. Oh. All right, I'll get to your email eventually. I've bookmarked it. All right, just give me a moment. Nonetheless, yeah, it seems like everybody's been having a busy week. What was the other one? Best week I've had in a while. Ah, okay, that's interesting. Isn't that convenient? Well, we hope times have been better for you, son. The Jax Michaela, thank you for replying on everywhere, letting me know that the chat widget's working. But nonetheless, thank you so much for your patience. Yeah, goddamn. Have you guys heard the news about what's the word for it? Sony's CEO selling. What was it? What was it? My 56%, 56.8, or was it
Yeah,
58 points?
56.8%.
56% of his stock. That's a fucking lot of stock for a CEO to be selling.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's a massive amount. That is a sign. That's not like the fact that that information got out probably pissed off a lot of people.
Yeah, because this was just according to the report, 2 days after they announced that they were going digital only.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Like holy shit. Like even the CEO doesn't trust in the direction that Sony's go. He knows that the ship's about to hit like a coral reef and sink.
Mm-hmm.
You know, don't be surprised that everything goes to shit in like the next couple of years. It's not going to be an instant thing. It's going to be like what do you call it? It's going to be like a slow burn, but a slow burn that picks up pace the longer we go.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what do you call it? An exponential graph? It's going to be slow at first, but eventually it's going to reach a point where like the right domino gets hit and then just everything just skyrockets out of control. I'm telling you, man. We're looking at the signs.
I mean, I've got a feeling that they don't really care about the customers. I mean, he got his money and he's getting out, so it's a golden parachute for him.
Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, according to Michaela here, I'm not sure if this is true. Is this true? $4.73 million by selling all of that stock.
Yep. It's 4.7, 4.73, roughly there.
Oh wow. Okay, so I mean, that just like he made his money. If the company fails, he already has his money. That was the point of selling the stock.
Mm-hmm.
He's not going to make any more. That much he's confident of. That's why he sold 50%. And think about it. Like you got $4 million, you got $5 million more or less. You know, in your pocket. It's like spare change. You're good for life. You know, like even if the company fails and you get fired, you already got the money. What's the worry?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? God damn. They should make it like a law that the CEO can't sell his stock till after he leaves.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna fucking sting if that happens, man.
Yeah,
companies would strive to do better if that was the case. Yeah, go on. Sorry, go on.
No, I was just gonna say, like even despite all the, there was a petition, signed for against like trying to bring back physical media.
Oh
Despite all of
yes,
that,
yes.
the Sony stock like increased to 7%. Like increased 7% because uh the customers weren't happy, but investors were.
Yeah, exactly. So that's who they are trying to please. They're trying to please
Yeah.
the investors. That's always been that's been the case for a long time. Especially if you look at like the games that they've been making, they're not making it for the customers. If they did, they wouldn't make God of War Lawfare.
Hmm.
You're like, come on. Send it to what is this? Also, the Art Commission of Admiral would start on the 21st of July. You actually found somebody? Whoa, dude. Okay. I want it to be a surprise. Okay, don't tell me who drew it. Don't tell me what you asked the person to do. I want to know, like on the day itself, and then we'll be looking at all these things at once. How about that?
Hmm.
Let's keep it a surprise for everybody. Hopefully, Admiral will be on at that time. We can talk about it. My God. He'll just be chilling at the hostess bar watching the shit burn. Yeah, exactly. He'll probably spend it all at the hostess bar, and then he'll probably be made to do prostitution, which is what the Japanese host bars do to the girls that come in and get into debt. Did you know about that, Michael?
Sorry, what?
Japanese
About
girls in Japan are so desperate for company and attention, and they're longing for company. And being, what's the word for it? We're not wanting to be alone. That they get into debt by going to host bars, not hostess bars, but like host bars, like the male equivalent. You know, like the guy will pretend to be your boyfriend so long as the money keeps coming in. You keep buying
okay.
drinks, you know, that kind of
Those
shit.
kinds of bars.
Yeah, host bars. Have you not heard of them before?
Yeah, I have.
All right.
Like hostess bars or like like those. I'm not sure what's the word for it. Cabaret. I know hostess bars.
Yeah, so the equivalent, the reverse equivalent is a host bar.
Oh, okay.
That's what I've been saying.
No, because I remember
Yeah.
I remember there was a different name for it. But I can't remember what it was.
Interesting. Well, it's different from like a butler cafe, right? Like cafe is a cafe. This one's like it's got like alcohol. It's meant to prey on your need for company, you know, like
Yep.
just to have a good time, to escape whatever it is. But you know, a lot of these girls enter like debts, like they take on like loans and whatnot, just to get to the just to enter the host bar and keep finding that their favorite ikemen, if you will.
Yeah.
And then what happens is when they can't afford to pay the bar anymore, or if they get too far into debt, what I've heard is that these girls, not even women, some of them are like girls like 16, maybe 15 years old. They get into like the bar tells them like, look, you can't pay, but here's a way you can pay back the bar, right? Just be a prostitute for us. Would you kindly? And then they're like, well, what are you going to do? Otherwise, you're going to get problems.
Yeah. I mean, you did go into that because they prey on your like need for social interaction.
Social
And they do
interaction,
that-
yeah.
And they do that by just giving you drinks.
No, not really just drinks. It's like a whole process, right? It's like
Yeah.
they come in, they treat you like a princess, they talk to you a certain way, they give you everything, they reaffirm you emotionally. At least that's what the host bars do to the girls. For the guys, it's just like, oh, you know, like they treat them like king. They probably seduce them with their bodies and everything. And men and women are attracted to different things after all. But the thing is, they prey on these wants, these biological wants of these lonely people. It's really sad too. It's like there's like pictures of like, what was it? Was it Shinjuku? No, was it? I think was it Shinjuku? I'm not
Yeah,
sure
Shinjuku.
where it was.
Shinjuku
It's-
sounds like the most likely place.
Yeah, I guess so. I can't really remember where, but it's like in the Shibuya / Shinjuku area or something. But there are pictures of like all these underage girls, or at least seemingly underage girls, who are lined up like along a wall, and these are the girls who are in debt. Harajuku is like the What?
I thought that's the fashion. Oh no, that's the
Yeah,
Shibuya.
no, that is Harajuku. The Harajuku is like the street where you get all of the tourists. Like it used to be like the fashion street, right, for Japan, but in recent times it's been taken over by so much commercialization that it's become like a shithole of
I see.
tourist slop, basically. You know, and then when I was there. When I was there, like I walked by Harajuku just to see if I could find some gifts. Like I had never been to Harajuku before, so when I was in Japan, I think was it last year? I just dropped by Harajuku just to see what it was all about, and it fucking sucked, man. It was just commercial, like it was just tourist traps everywhere. Everything was overpriced. Everything was foreign. Nothing was Japanese. Not really nothing, but the vibe was so different compared to everywhere else. It's like this is not where you want to be if you want to experience Japan. Like this is where you go if you're like a normie tourist that doesn't want to see anything like Japan. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what is this? This is a terrible place. You know?
I see.
Yeah, and then it's like overrun with like Nigerian scammers.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they were like everywhere. Not all of them, of course. Yeah, but it's like you look at the demeanor of some of them and where they're standing and the way they approach like customers, including like local Japanese tourists, and it's like they're really, really aggressive with whatever it is that they're trying to sell, and it's like yeah, I've seen this before, even in my own country. You're trying to sell like crap. Like it's a scam, basically. It's a
one of those
scam.
sneak sales.
It's something like that, yeah. And that's just in the day, you know. Imagine what happens at night. You know what I'm saying? Hey, just passing by to say, hey, hope everyone is okay today. Thank you, Stefandar Brits 3453. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for being here. We hope you have a good day as well. Thank you for just passing by. What do you got? What was I talking about?
How when you went to Harajuku.
Harajuku, right. So I'm just saying, right? Like the it's probably Shibuya and Shinjuku. So it's not Harajuku. Well, I'm just saying it's sad. It's really sad. You know, they prey on these innocent girls. Mm-hmm. Anyway, how do we get here? All right, the CEO going to a Hooters. That's what one of the comments said. I'm just saying, man. Like, if for a CEO to sell 50% of his stock, that's like, I can't stress enough how much of a telltale sign that is. That is abnormal. Right, it's common for CEOs to even like directors or like CFOs or all, whatever positions you have in a company, for these people to sell like 5%, 3%, 10%, maybe 12%, but 50% by the CEO. That is abnormal.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I can't stress it enough. It's abnormal. That's
And the timing.
And the timing, exactly. Like, so basically, something is going down that we don't know yet. And by the time we know, it's going to be too late.
Yep.
So if you do have stock in Sony, you might want to pull out.
Yep.
Like, give it like a month or two and then pull out. Like, right now, investors are happy, so they're going to be pumping the money in. But and probably after the launch of GTA 6, it might go up a little bit, maybe like 5 or 10% or something. But you give it like a couple of years when the crash finally happens, right? You give it like 2028, when the PS6 launches at like $1,500, and then they say that there's not going to be digital anymore, and you give it like 6 months after that. Yeah, if you have money in Sony, you might want to. It's my personal observation that you might want to. Like,
get out of there.
Get out of there.
Unless they suddenly change their mind, because then there's still a long time between now and 2028.
Well, so long as you got that fucker in California that's in charge of Sony, it's not going to change. Yeah, as long as Sony's HQ is not Japan, Tokyo, Japan, and is not being led by gamers or nerds, and being led by, like, what do you call it? a marketing
investors.
a marketing representative as the CEO. Get the fuck out of here, son. My God. Just a recent friend from Australia said it's late here. Hey, Australia, in it, my man. In
Isn't
it.
that England?
No, England's the what do you call it? Or something like that. And then I know in Australia, it's like Sheila's in it or something like that. I got
It's English. I thought it's
in
more
it.
dynamite.
No, good day, mate. In it, you know. Thank you for joining us from Australia, my man. Oh my God! I'm gonna give you the censor bar treatment. You know, whenever somebody says that they're from a certain place, I immediately shout the first delicacy that comes to mind. You know, so Wagyu beef. Is that right?
I don't think
Is
so.
that right? Wagyu beef. Like I know Australia's got really good steak, Wagyu steak or something like that.
I think
I know it's got really good steak.
I think a more Australian dish would be a roux burger.
Roux burger? Correct me
Yeah.
if I'm wrong, my man. Wagyu beef is Korean. Oh, no, isn't that bulgogi? What's the matter with you? You're lying to me, man. You're lying to me. Oh, not Wagyu. That's Japanese. I'm sorry, man. What do you call it? Angus. Was it Angus beef? Angus steak? I think so. I'm not 100% sure. Fake Australian. I'm just kidding, son. Thank you for joining us. We're glad you can make it. It's kind of late. Be sure to take care of your health, son. 2 a.m. It's pretty late, unless you're working the night shift.
Yeah.
My God. Oh, man. Maybe they just want to drop stock prices, then buy them back at a lower price. Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, you wouldn't sell your stock unless you know it's going to drop. You wouldn't sell 50% of your stock as the CEO. That's the key point here. As the CEO, you don't sell 50% of your stock as the CEO unless you know shit's going to go down and you're going to reinvest it with that extra pocket change. Right? The only time you sell 50% of your stock when it's down is if you're somebody who doesn't have insider trading. So you lose your money. My God.
And if it is insider trading, from what I've read, that's illegal in Japan.
Well, it really...
I mean, it's illegal everywhere.
Well, it's not insider trading if the CEO is the one doing it alone, because you can't really prove it unless there's clear evidence that he's conspiring with other people. But typically, you know, what do you call it? Typically, if it's like a cluster sell or a cluster buy, that's when you kind of go like, yeah, okay, this one's little suspicious, you know. If it like 12 different directors and the CFO and the CEO and the what do you call it, the not the managers, but like the different positions in management all start buying or selling stock all at once. Yeah, it's that's kind of sus. Yep. Oh, like when the people bought the GameStop stock when they lowered it. Yeah, so somebody knew that they were going to if I remember correctly, like the people who invested in GameStop knew it was going to drop. That's why they shorted the stock. In other words, I'm betting that the price is going to drop by a certain amount at a certain date. And so there was this community movement of people who wanted revenge on GameStop because they kind of like ruined their lives or something like that. I know I'm paraphrasing at the very tip of the iceberg here, but basically what happened, there was a community movement where it pumped GameStop. Like there were tons of people pumping into GameStop to the point where GameStop stock skyrocketed, and everybody who bought a short at that certain amount had to pay the difference because they lost the bet. Right? So they were not getting paid for betting correctly. They had to pay back because they lost the bet. But they had to pay back based on the number of short stops that they bought multiplied by the difference in price. And so those the people who like bet millions of dollars that GameStop's gonna hit a certain low point are now paying back like 10, maybe 20 times the amount back to the stock because they bet incorrect. So they basically lost 10 times, about 10 times the amount that they bet on the stock. But everyone else who was pumping money into GameStop, they were making money hand over fist. You know, it's like you put $1,000 inside GameStop, and if it 100x's, you basically made $100,000. Is basically what happened. And then the trading. That's when everybody found out that the trading companies that you put your stocks on, right? They're all in cahoots with each other. It was basically like GameStop Gate or something like that. It's like apps like Robinhood, Vanguard. What was the other one? What was the other app? I can't remember what was the other one. But I know Robinhood and Vanguard. They're like, especially Robinhood. They just locked everybody out. They said no more buying, no more selling until GameStop's able to recover. And everybody went, what the fuck? That's not your fucking job. Your job is to just fucking run the trades. Who the hell are you to stop people from buying or selling stocks? You know, it's like, whoa. And SEC ain't doing shit. Of course not. They're in on it. They're in on it. People like you and me, we're the fucking game, son. We're not players. We're not playing anything. We're the game. You know, the GameStop scenario was a moment in the system, you know, where the game fought back for a moment.
Yeah.
And so they basically kicked everybody in line.
They broke the 4-4.
Exactly.
The Wall Street bets. Yeah, so yeah, this was in 2021.
2021, exactly. Players are just livestock at this point for them. We always were. We always were. It's my personal. I mean, I don't mean to get political, right? But it's my personal observation that the game, the world's a game. Like the world's a stage, right? And every country is an actor on the stage. But there are some actors who think that they are the directors, and they wish the play to be played out a certain way by getting certain actors to do certain things. And at the end of the day, people like you and me, laymen like you and me, we are all just spectators, but there are no seats in this theater. We are spectators on the stage who are basically forced to be the game. You know what I'm saying? It's just my observation. You know, I'm not trying to blackpill anybody. It's just that's just the situation. But we're constantly being convinced that we can't make a change. But that's where I disagree, because if you look at the games industry, all we got to do was not buy anything, and they got desperate. You know.
I've heard reports of them boycotting the new Spider-Man movie because it's from Sony. I think they're walking away from PlayStation.
I heard a lot of people walked away from the PS Plus thing, right? Like they walked away, and Sony panicked so much so that they were offering like discounts for people to just come back so that their investors don't catch on to the idea that people are going to leave, you know? And so basically we do have power. We do is parity the right word? Parity. Let me see what it means. Functional equality, mathematics. I guess so. Parity. Like we basically have power, but the powers that be don't want us understanding that. You know, that's why the GameStop thing, they kicked us back in line. That's why they're so fed up that nobody bought into the woke movement. You know, despite them desperately trying to push this agenda onto us. You know, it's why they're so pissed off that nobody likes, that nobody buys the censorship in anime and manga as well. You know, they're angry because we're not conforming. That's how I know for a fact that we can still take control as people. It's just that we're being hammered down to believe that we can't. It's my observation. My goodness. If I can hold on to GME to this day, I can hold from buying any more Sony, including PS Plus. Bro, if you put $1,000 into a SanDisk last year, exactly a year ago, you'd have $600,000 today.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's how much SanDisk skyrocketed in the past couple of months. I mean, it dropped massively now, but like it's insane, son. Like a year ago, SanDisk was going for like $30 a stock, and then like I think it was like last month, it skyrocketed up to a peak of like $2,000. So if you put $1,000 at $30 a stock. At $2,000 a stock, you would have made like $600,000 or something. That's the AI race for you, son. And you bet your ass there are people inside knowing that this price hikes are going to happen. Come on. Oh my god. The anime censorship that turns blood into cum. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's the Chinese censorship, right?
Well, not necessarily Chinese, but yeah, it was the Chinese version of what was that show? What was it? No, something to be a hero or something.
Damn
Sentence
to be a hero.
Sentence to be a hero. Yeah, this is what they turned all of the blood into like white liquid, which looked really, really bad.
Yeah,
really sus. My God, vote Rando is for PlayStation. Oh, if I did, every game would be like porn. So maybe that's not like the best option.
They'll all be good games.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh no! You gotta be kidding me, man, Mikhail! You idiot! Are you for real? No, dude. What are you doing, dude? Oh man! I mean, like, look. We all made a mistake like that, right? Like, I sold my AMD stock at like, what do you call it? Was it $180 or something? And then it skyrocketed to 500 the next week. And I went, you fuckers! Well, not the next week, but like in like a month, it suddenly skyrocketed to like $500. I'm like, you pieces of shit. No, but goddamn, dude, 18 Bitcoin. Oh man. Senran Kagura would be the minimum in jiggle levels. Oh my, I miss Senran Kagura, man. Didn't that studio shut down? What was it? Marvelous Studios, right? I still got the game though. What was it? The summer one of the PS4. I got that one. And I got the Estival. Oh, I think it was Estival Versus on the PS4. And then there was that Senran Kagura game that we had on the Nintendo 3DS as well. I can't remember which one though.
Are you talking about the publisher or the developer?
Marvelous was, I think, the developer. I can't remember who the publisher was. Maybe Atlas? I'm not sure.
No, publisher was Marvelous. The developer was Honey Parade.
Honey Parade. Okay, so one of them shut down. I can't remember which one. Or are they still going strong?
Let me see.
Really? Did they? I remember they did a dating game on a Switch. Oh. Legal gambling, then stock market. I remember there was that one, what do you call it, stream we did as like the Salty Keys back in the day, where we were playing the Switch, the Nintendo Switch, games. No, the Nintendo Switch had like mini games, and one of it was like blackjack or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then there was somebody in the comments that was like, "I'm thinking of like doing gambling as like as a source of income, you know, like professional blackjack gambling." And I was like, "No, don't do it. And then immediately, double down.
Oh yeah.
And then I like won like 3 games in a row or something.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh my god. Marvel has just made a Daemon Ex Machina too, I think. Oh really? Okay. Interesting. Because I remember hearing some like terrible news about Marvelous or something. Might have been censorship related, if not shut down. So, my bad. Oh my god. Have you heard about Christopher Nolan's Odyssey woke movie? Oh man, I've seen the trailer, dude. It's a fucking mess. What is happening, dude? I think Christopher Nolan got bought out. This is the guy that made The Dark Knight, man. You kidding me? Oh man. At a certain point, I think everybody like falls off a tipping point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
wants
people
that award or something.
people start to like nosedive. It's like, what the hell are you doing, man, Christopher Nolan? It's like you not only did you adapt a woke rewritten version of the Odyssey by a like a feminist writer or something, like you couldn't even get your casting right. What's the matter with you? Oh my god. It's so sad. But it's if this is the way he's doing it, it's creating a vacuum. Like it's creating a vacuum within the director's space. Someone else will step up, do a better job. And, if he tries to go to Hollywood, he'll be shut down. But, maybe there'll be ways he can make a video without being censored. He likes his practical effects. And had an actress cut her tits off for a male role.
What?
Do you not know about Ellen Page?
Oh, right. Okay. Elliot Page.
How's that for analog, bitch? It's like, fuck. Oh man, it's so fun, man. This is really funny. Oh man, this is really funny. Oh, it's so funny. We'll see. Maybe it will be good. Who knows? Maybe it will be good, But once again, Mikhail, it's just pattern recognition. Like, you can't... It's completely fair to say, oh, for all we know, it might be good. Yeah, sure, but until we do, pattern recognition is just going to be the judge of this piece of content, if you will. Oh, man. I gotta bet on YouTubers nowadays for great movies. I'm not sure about great, but, I've heard Iron Lung and, what was it, The Backrooms? Have done pretty... have done pretty well for their budgets, their respective budgets.
There's one movie made by another YouTuber. I think it was called Obsession.
Obsession. Interesting. I never heard about that one.
Yeah, because the director used to make like skits on his channel.
Ah, interesting. Okay, here we go. Senran Kagura Reflection, the dating game. Oh, let me search this up. I want to bring this up. Senran Kagura Reflection. I miss the era of like ecchi dating games and ecchi games without like all these fucking complaints from these ugly ass bitches whining and complaining because they can't look like the characters on the cover art. All right, here we go. Apparently there's a lot of eBay listings here. Senran Kagura Basto. Is this one? Why is the quality of the image for all of these so bad? Alright, let's just visit this eBay site and see what happens. Whoa! Okay, what does $R mean? Portuguese. Brazilian rubles. I don't think that's it. Hold on. Why is it? How do you change the... Yeah. No, it is Estival Versus. It's not even on the listing anymore. Okay, hold on. Let me find... I think this is the one. Alright, this is a good... Open image in new tab. 404 error. Is this game like does this game no longer exist? Why is it giving me errors? Okay, hold on. Let's see here. Window capture. Let's click the right one. All right. Can you see this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that. It's got that mid 2000 vibes.
Oh wow.
Oh, I miss those days. Clannad. What was it? Fate Stay Night.
Oof.
The original Scheme. Oh. I think we need to rest.
Like those visual novels.
There's a Bunny Garden 2, though. Oh, really? There's a Bunny Garden 2? Yeah, that's interesting. I only know Barney Garden 1. Interesting. Oh, okay. Interesting. Random Mike fave dating game. Oh, what was that one? Katawa Shoujo.
Oh, okay.
That's a title for you ancient little shits. Have you heard of Katawa Shoujo? If you do, you do. If you don't, you know.
I mean, even the story we find behind the development of that game is amazing.
Really? I don't know about the development. All I know is I played that one and I went after.
I forgot, was it Katawa Shoujo or am I thinking of another game?
You're probably thinking of like Teaching Feeling or something.
Maybe. Favorite dating game.
I remember I dated I think it was the class president or something, the blind girl, when I played Katawa Shoujo for the first time. It was a choice between her or the what do you call it, the girl with the missing arms. Yeah. Oh, wow. It existed. It's It's probably so rare now. It costs premium bucks. Really, Senran Kagura Reflections is that rare? Well, I guess so. You know, it kind of. I guess the Senran Kagura series is currently right now at premium. I know something happened between Senran Kagura and Marvelous. Something around the lines of like, which leads to them not making games like Senran Kagura anymore. It's either a shutdown or censorship or something. So I wouldn't be surprised that games like from the Senran Kagura series would be like going at a premium right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think we need to rest in Hollywood and TV stuff. Too much remakes and prequels or pre-sequels or prequels. Well, it's because everyone is creatively bankrupt because like, and the entertainment industry has been infiltrated by what do you call it? Wokies. And the typical attribute of a Wokey is that they lack creativity. What they want to do is subvert and co-opt, that is to overtake and overthrow and shove down everyone's throats their ideal creative decisions, which are not creative at all. Basically a headcanon.
More or less, they want to shoehorn their ideas into the shows that already are popular.
Sorry again, can you say that again?
They want to shoehorn their ideas into those
yes,
popular shows.
Yes. Not only ideas, but ideals as well. Yeah. So, you know, that's what's happening right now in the entertainment industry. Games, comics, movies, shows. That's why there's such a vacuum right now. You know, especially in the West. And right now, they're trying to infiltrate the East. That's why you see all sorts of censorship in anime, in manga. You see all sorts of bullshit localizations in subtitles and dubs. You know, it's to try and control pop culture. And by controlling pop culture, you control the next generation. If you control the next generation, you control the children. Which means by proxy you control the future. You know, like the messaging, the normalization of ideas and philosophies. You know, terrible as some of them may be. They just stopped paying the decent writers their proper wages. Yeah, they fired the decent writers for more politically correct ones.
Yeah,
from my understanding.
High ideas.
Yeah, exactly. They keep putting like all these people, these women who have no interest in the IPs into positions of management and power that ruins the entire fucking franchise. Because it's not about being creative, it's about filling a checkbox.
Mhm.
And that's my observation. You know, like Kathleen Kennedy for Star Wars? Well, look what happened to that. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Yep.
so annoying.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Going back to the favorite dating game, I've
Oh,
only played
yeah.
one,
Yeah, which one?
Honey Pop.
Honey Pop Studio.
Honey Pop. What was it? Not Honey Pop Studio. It's just called Honey Pop.
Oh, like the vanilla Honey Pop. Okay,
Yeah.
interesting. Is that really a dating game now? I guess so. I guess
I
it's
mean,
not. It's not really
That's
a.
as close to a dating game
I guess dating
as
game,
I've
but not.
played.
Yeah, maybe I'm thinking like dating simulator, like dating sim. So yeah, I guess it qualifies, right? Yeah, Honey Pop was a good game, yeah, especially if you got like the uncensored DLC pack from their website. Oh, that's great. Some good shit. The first one, yeah. So go on. What did you say?
No, I was just saying, like I've only played and completed the first one. The second one I still have in my Steam library, and I haven't finished it yet.
Interesting.
But it's just so interesting that the second game has a character who wears the hijab.
Oh, right. Yeah, there's a Muslim girl in the second one, right? Oh, mashallah, sister. Mashallah, sister. Oh. This is haram, dear, but, you know, that makes two of us. Before anyone says anything, Rando is Muslim, all right? Let's just make that clear.
Yep.
All right? Oh, man. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny, though. Yeah. Gotta keep them halal, brothers. Yeah, goddamn, you know? You gotta appeal to everybody. Oh, my God. We need proper halal booba. Yeah. That's so funny. Oh, man. I think Hollywood has been around for over 100 years, and I think film started off as a fad or as something to sort something to guys who were arguing about horses. Might have to look it up again. What, are you talking about the origins of Hollywood? That's interesting. My goodness. Does Fire Emblem count as a dating game? That's a good one. I know it's got that. Well, if Fire Emblem counts as a dating game, then a lot of games would fall into the same category, right?
Yeah, Persona.
Persona's one. Yeah, exactly. Persona's a great example. What's another one? I guess Blue Archive could be considered a dating game as well, you know? What's another one? Like any gacha game that has like a relationship system, like an affinity system. Like Dragon's
like bond
Dogma.
levels.
Sorry, go ahead.
Like anything with bond levels, like Fate
Yeah,
Grand Order.
exactly. Fate Grand Order, Harvest Moon, surely. Yeah, exactly. Right. So I guess we got to set like the parameters, like what counts as a
Stardew
dating
Valley?
game. Yeah, exactly. So I guess Minecraft, by that example, by that stretch, becomes a dating game too, because you can have like affinity with the villagers. Yeah, so you know, I kind of guess it depends on how you define what a dating game is. If you're talking strictly dating simulators, then probably not. Oh, that's so funny. I remember I played, what was it, Honey Pop for the first time. I was on a laptop a long time ago. Like, and my mom came into the room, and then she saw me like, what do you call it? Doing the 3x3 things, you know, like the what do you call it?
The bonus level.
No, not it's like the game in general. That's the gameplay of Honey Pop, Michael. It's not the bonus level.
I mean, like when you there's a certain level where after you when you reach a certain bond level, then when you take that certain girl on a date at night, it's when you bring her back
Oh
home.
yeah, no, but it wasn't at the boat. It wasn't like at the bedroom. You know, it was just like on a date. You know, just
I
trying,
see, I
just
see.
playing the. I forgot what you call it. You gotta like, there's a term for it where you align three like icons together in a
Yeah,
row.
trees.
There's a
Yep.
term for it, but I forgot what it was. But she saw me doing that, and my mom was like a very avid Candy Crush player at the time.
Mhm.
And so she's like, "Oh, what's
Bejeweled.
this? Bejeweled, or Candy Crush?" And so she was like, "Oh, what's this? What's this game? Looks fun." I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's like Candy Crush, but like anime." And then she left the room, and I'm like, "Hey." Oh my god, the action phase. No, there's a term for it. Of games like Candy Crush, Bejeweled, Honey Pop.
Puzzle games?
It's not a puzzle game. There's a term for it. I just can't remember what, but it's specifically used to define games that match three. Okay, I think that's it. Match three. Like it's basically, it just describes what you're supposed to do in the gameplay. Just match three icons and you get points. That's it.
I see.
I think match three. Yeah, that might have been it. Thank you for that. Anyway, we're getting a little sidetracked here. We are gonna go on a quick ad break for like 3 to 5 minutes. So usually we go on these breaks for like ads, but ever since we learned we don't get ads on Twitch, it's kind of been more like a stretching break. So we're gonna be gone for like 3 to 5 minutes. Don't go too far away. Go grab a cup of water, go to the bathroom or something. BRB, everybody. Don't go too far. We'll be right back. welcome back, everybody. Thank you for your patience. Sorry for taking a little bit longer. Yeah, how's your toilet break? How's everybody's water toilet break?
Hey, gooning break.
What? Oh, gooning. Yeah, somebody said gooning earlier, yeah. Honey Pop mentioned gooning break. Oh, time to download the free DLC on Censor Patch. Give us a smell, Rando. What do you think I am? Some kind of whore VTuber? What's the matter with you? This is one of those, like, what do you call those? Like, YouTubers, right? That's what they call it.
Yeah, YouTubers.
YouTubers. What do you think I am? Some kind of cheap whore? Some cheap 2D whore? Oh, man. You heard about that VTuber that apparently was like getting fucked on stream?
Oh,
I think it was Demi or
Demi?
something. Yeah, Demi or something like that. You know?
Yeah.
This is like a clip of her allegedly like grabbing dick on stream, like grabbing dick that's right next to her face. Like, whoa.
I mean, from the clips that I've seen, I don't know whether they've been deleted or not. Her model suspiciously looks like it was bouncing on something.
Exactly right. Yeah, exactly. Like it suspiciously looks like she's being like ass pumped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and the fact that I think also in those clips, the moans that she let out.
Yeah. There's the moans, and then there was that one clip where she was just like she could not focus at all, and then she kind of like just like orgasmed, like she made like a moaning, like orgasm moaning sound or something. That's disgusting. Where? Oh, you'll find it. Son. It's trust me. It's not. It's like it all started with like drama, right? She's like, from what I've read, right, and from observing who she is, it's not. What do you call it? It's not a W for her. Let's put it that way. Oh man. Very allegedly, though. Yeah, very allegedly, but, very suspiciously allegedly. Almost like it's a guarantee.
It's really like sus.
It's really sus. I'm just saying, right? It's like, come on, like I don't have hand tracking, but like you're grabbing like a horizontal like water bottle right next to your face with your 3D model. What else the fuck could it be? Fuck out of here. Just saying, all right? Fucking gooners, all of you. Fucking sundeers. Ugh, disgusting. What's the matter with you? I'll clip your horns. Anyway, I'm sorry. Mike, yeah, we forgot to mention earlier today, but Mike, you mentioned you needed to go off soon or early, halfway through, right? I'm sorry to like keep you up and start late, by the way. We should have like a halfway point would have been like 45 minutes ago.
It's alright. I wouldn't mind staying on until the ad break.
Anyway. Yeah. Sorry to keep you here, man. Like longer than you should have been. But yeah, do you want to go off yet, or do you want to like chit chat a little bit more?
I think it's best if I get off now.
Yeah, sure, no problem. I mean, you're better than this guy. It's not even here.
All right.
Yeah, hopefully he'll join us later, but hopefully he'll join me later. Yeah, All right, no problem. Right, thank you for joining us today, Mike. We hope you'll have a good weekend. Take care of yourself. Get some rest, man. I know it's been busy, and I know it's going to be a little bit busier.
And thank you for having me. And to everyone else, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for all the support. Just wanted to say that. But most of all, take care of yourselves first. I cannot stress that enough. The Jax, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, you too, Mike. It's going to get a little more hectic.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself.
All right. Let me get out of here then.
I'll see you next week. If not on the, I'll see you next week. If not on the weekend, man.
Yeah. Yep.
No All right. Take care, brother.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
Oh my God! All right, it's just you and me. What do you call it? Oh, Mike, hot Mike. You gotta leave the Discord, man. Don't forget to leave the. Okay, there he goes. Yeah. All right, it's just you and me. Now let's talk about some dirty adult stuff. Now that the kids are gone to bed, let's talk adult stuff. You little shit. Oh man. You guys know, I've heard, like, I have, what do you call it? Not context, but, oh, hold on, Mike, you're back. What's the matter with you? Hello?
Oh, oops.
What happened? He could have taken it. He wanted the spotlight, man. Yeah, now that the kids are asleep, yeah, that's the way how you want to start, Rando. I heard context, right? So I wanted to talk about this with Michael, but unfortunately he's got to go. Maybe I'll bring it up next week again. But like, I know people who worked with like Facebook, like the local Meta branch in my country, in Singapore. And apparently what's happening is that there's this initiative that they're trying to launch, right? And the initiative is basically to revamp do you guys know the Facebook Marketplace? You guys know about that one? There's this like little shop section, like shopping section on Facebook that people typically use to purchase products. It's kind of like eBay, but like Facebook. Not many people actually use it, right? I heard about it, but I haven't had Facebook since 2018. Hey, same here, brother. I shut mine down in 2013, and then I created like a burner account just to create Randois. Just to maintain Randois. No, I didn't create a new burner account. I converted my account to a burner account. I just deleted everything just so I could just run the Randois page anonymously. But that's besides the point. Well, the point is this, right? So there's this initiative that's happening in like Meta. It's still in the concept phase, so there's nothing concrete yet. But the idea is that they're trying to revamp the Facebook Marketplace into this major conglomerate shopping app with like Pinterest and what was the other one? Etsy and whatnot. And the idea is to then sell, in particular, vintage physical products to consumers. And in isolation, that would be something that could easily be passed as, Facebook just wants to, try out a new project that they hope wouldn't fail as badly as, was it the Facebook metaverse or something? But then when they told me this piece of information from Meta, I couldn't help but, what's the word for it? Notice a pattern. Like I noticed like a pattern forming. And the first pattern is how all of these major digital companies are trying to push for a completely physical-less age. You're not going to own... everything now is digital. You don't own anything physically. Movies, books, music, games, especially games. But like everything is moving into a completely digital age now. And so the fact that Facebook wants to focus on on the vintage marketplace is a specific choice that is weirdly specific. Why vintage? And so my conspiratorial mind started running. And I think they wanted to decline ownership slowly. Yeah, exactly. So I think what's happening is that my suspicion is that right now, these major, what do you call it, the big seven? The big seven companies, like all these major companies like Meta, Google, Apple, Amazon, well, maybe to a lesser degree, but probably Amazon too. That's Microsoft. What they're doing is they're trying to get ahead of the curve. When the digital age finally becomes the norm, and it's going to be a lot sooner than we think. In 2028, it's probably the beginning. But when that takes place, they probably want a capital on physical products, the remaining physical products that would be vintage and retro products. Like, don't forget, the PlayStation 3 is considered retro right now. Think about that for a moment. The PlayStation 3 is considered retro. And so, you know, I just can't help but feel that this is the next step in the in the next step in consumerism. The way it sounds, they be creating the issue and then sell a solution. Exactly. That's my exactly. That's my thoughts. That's the point I was trying to get to, but I couldn't put it into words. But this is exactly what I was thinking. It's like, wow, that's if what I'm thinking is true, this is probably fucking scummy. They are literally creating an age of a problem. And then in that age, they are going to sell us the solution. Or they're going to infiltrate the solution for themselves to sell it back to us at a premium. That's my suspicion. So Meta in Singapore, covering Southeast Asia, East Asia, South Asia, and China. Exactly. So that's the thing, right? So if something is in concept here, it's not going to be limited to here. That's the bigger point. And so that's why I'm saying, like, it's just like I feel like the next steps in this consumerist age, the age of consumerism, is to get rid of all physical products and then resell all the retro products that would be coveted by people who understand the value of a physical product. Right? And so, like, places like eBay are going to be really hot. And then Facebook is probably trying to create the new physical marketplace. Kind of think of it like what was it? What was it in America that you guys have? A Yelp or something? Is that what it's called? Like a marketplace to buy like used goods physically. What happened to things having to being over 50 to be considered vintage? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But in the next 5 to 10 years, you know, things might be Craigslist. Craigslist. Yeah. Okay, maybe that. Craigslist. Especially amount of people lives tied to phones in Southeast Asia. It's easy. Exactly. It's out of convenience. I'm just saying, you know. I'm just saying. Suspicious activity detected. In 5 to 10 years, if that's the case, you heard it here first, folks. Don't forget to give the TheCensorBar a sub in the next decade if that comes true. Randall is post your stuff and trade and sell. I don't know, man, if there's any entrepreneurs out there, you know, this may or may not be like your next breakthrough, you know, creating the next retro-themed retro-themed shop app or something. My God, because it's not 20 or under and it's now old. Interesting. Maybe it's just to create like artificial value. Who knows? New stuff sucks. Fucking PlayStation 6 being completely digital. I mean, what a waste. Oh my God. Fursuit Marketplace. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah. That might actually be a thing. God damn, yeah. My God, son. You got to build it yourself, and then when the big guys see it being successful, they'll come in with money. That, or you might want to start hoarding like retro shit. But, if you have retro shit, you shouldn't be selling it because these things are going to become timeless relics of a time that used to be great. Especially if things don't improve. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me just push this forward a little bit. It seems like, yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. New stuff breaks too easily, not like Nokia phones, am I right? I think that's a, what do you call it? The consumer industry's, consumerism conspiracy, which actually turned out to not be a conspiracy, where they purposely make things fragile so that they break faster, and then they remove your right to repair things on your own. Remember how you could go to like third-party mom and pop shops or whatever to get like separate batteries or like parts to replace in your phone and whatnot, and then now everything's like proprietary, and so you only gotta buy the repair services of these like monopolistic tech companies like Apple and Samsung. Oh man. Whoa, fursuits are priced 2 to 4K. Is that for real? Hold on. I gotta search it. Okay. Incognito. I'm not making this mistake again. Incognito. Fursuit price range. Whoa! $800 for a cheap one. Up to $12,000. Get it out of my screen. Let's show you what I'm seeing. Studio mode. Okay. Oh, brother. $812,000. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is insane. $12,000. Are you kidding me? My God. What the fuck? Get it out of my screen. No more. I feel my soul being taken away. Oh man, what a fucking tragedy. Okay, here we go. Woo. The first ones come with AC. I think that some of them probably got like that fan that keeps air circulating, right? Like that Pikachu suits. You know, the one that starts to deflate if the fan fails. Have you guys seen that video of the Pikachu suit like deflating because the internal fan, the internal, what do you call it, ventilation fan began to fail? Oh my God. I remember someone explained it to me that if it lasts too long, you never get repeat customers. Yeah, exactly. That's why, initially it was a conspiracy that people were intentionally making shit breakable. But, turns out that this was the reason behind it. Ice vest not included. Yeah, let me see if I can find the Pikachu deflating clip. It's so sad too because it was like dancing. And then it just went, oh no, so sad. Like a security team. Is this the one? Let me see if this is the one first. I think they got like audio. No, this is not the one. Let me just go to YouTube straight. And then we can find it. Just don't write Pikachu inflation. What was the difference? Pikachu deflate. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Like you're talking about the inflation tag, right? Okay, it's got like copyrighted audio, so I'm gonna. Okay. It's so sad to watch. Here we go. Can you guys see this? There's no audio. Don't worry about it. Oh no! Look at him go. Pika Pika. Pika P not feeling so good. Look at that. There's a video of like the whole dance too. It's like you can see him slowly start to deflate. Look at that. It's going down. It's starting to fail. Oh no. You can even see like when he squeezed it, the ears popped up again. So there's definitely like a vacuum. Look at that. Just see that. Look at that. When he squeezes it, the ears pop up. Boom. So it's like a balloon, right? I thought of hijabi fursuit. That's new. Oh my god, what are they doing? Co-opting our religion like that. Hijabi fursuit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Let's go back. Oh, that's so unfortunate. There's like a whole dance video too. I'm not sure what happened to it, but yeah. Everybody wants a piece of the pie. Oh, hold on. Just close this. Cool. That's what strong wild hog. I think it's more like, what do you call it? It traps air, which is probably why, if I'm not wrong, the person that rushed that Pikachu was like a doctor or something. And the reason why he was so desperate to get to the Pikachu to help it was because something along the lines of like the person inside, I think the actor inside could potentially suffocate because of the design of the suit being like that. Ugh. Give me a second. Oh my god. Poachers hurt economy. Don't believe me? Google for inflation. I'm not gonna. I know what the inflation tag is. I think I know. It's the one where they're like pumped to like, what was it, like 300-pound fiance levels of like pumped. You know what I'm saying? Like an inflation. It's like inflation tag gigantism. It's like deviant art tags or something for like the desperate. Ew. Oh my god. This is so funny. Alright, he grabbed that Pikachu like it was going to suplex him. Interesting. Yeah, kind of. Usually if you're going to suplex somebody, you grab him from the back, right? Alright, give me a second. Let me see if I can bring up something that Mike wanted to talk about. Oh, right. Did you guys see like the difference in the collaboration for Cyberpunk Edge Runners between Wuthering Waves and what was it, Apex Legends? Did you guys see that one? See if we can find that one. That one's fucking wild, son. Because I play Wuthering Waves, right? And I work with them every once in a while with collaborations. And so it's so surreal. Let me see, Cyberpunk collab. It's so surreal. Yeah, this is the one. What happened, dude? They look like post-time skips. Apex choices is wild for sure. It's so wild. It's not just like the choices. It's just the design of it. Man, what happened, dude? What happened? All right. Here we go. Okay, I got the post. Here we go. All right, so this is from Pirate Nation. Apex Legends' Cyberpunk collaboration is being compared to collaborations from other games, especially those made by Eastern Studios. In this case, we're talking about Kuro Games. and Wuthering Waves. Many players say the skins don't look faithful to the original character designs and feel like a downgrade compared to other Cyberpunk crossovers. Some fans are also disappointed that iconic characters like Atom Smasher and Johnny Silverhand weren't included in the collaboration. This one's being a little picky in my opinion, but you know, this is the point that matters the most. I mean, look at it. Okay, so this is Wuthering Waves, okay? All right? This is Apex Legends. What happened, dude? What happened? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, and this is Lucy from Wuthering Waves. And what? This one's like... Is this like a dude? Who is this in Apex Legends? Who is this in Apex Legends? I don't remember anyone in Apex Legends looking like this. Is this one of the newer characters? I don't think this is... This is not that French character, right? The one that does electricity. I forgot what her name was. Watson or something. But what happened? Who is this? No idea. Yeah, neither do I. What the fuck? It's insane, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, you know, Wuthering Waves. Look at that. Look at how faithful they were trying to capture the characters to be in Wuthering Waves. I'm not saying that because I simply worked with Wuthering Waves, you know. You know, Wuthering Waves better. You know what I'm saying? But like, wow, dude, what? This is why nobody likes Western devs anymore. This is the most egregious shit I've ever seen. What the fuck did they do to Lucy, man? Oh man. It's obvious. A guy with his hair down. Oh my god, this is Guile in the Joe Biden era. Oh no, Guile, what happened to you? Oh man. Oh, that is so. This is crazy to me. How they thought like this was this. Oh, that's wild. That is why, and this is why, and then they wonder why nobody likes like, the artistic directions of like Western studios. Like, come on, you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. This is so funny. Yeah, you see, Ken, Street Fighter don't sell good anymore, so it's ma'am. Oh man, that is so unfortunate, son. Oh man, poor Lucy. Poor Lucy. Oh man. Was there, you know, like on that point, here's another one, right? Here's another one. So this is the Assassin's Creed Black Flag resynced with its new diversity NPC additions for the Ubisoft cocaine addicts who will happily play every remake slop on Earth. What is that? This is from Learning Law, Manga Lawyer, or Learning the Law, by the way. What is this? Copy open image in new tab. I think this is the one. Open image in new tab. Is this it? Yeah. Whoa! Sorry for the jump scare. Hold on. Let me zoom out. What is it? Who saw this and thought like, yeah, this is what players want. Yeah. 90% male player base. Most of them gooners. Yeah, this is what they want. Fucking. Who thought this was a good idea? What the fuck is going on? They all look like Shrek villagers. They all look like Shrek. What are you talking about? They all look like Shrek. My god. Oh my god. Villagers from Minecraft got buffed. It's like, okay, you look at the face on the left here. You can't see my mouse, but you look at the face on the left here, and then you look at the one on the top left and the one on the right. They all look like copy pasted faces. Right? And they all look like dudes. Right? If you just like got rid of the long hair and you block like the body It looks like a dude. Oh my God, Rando, would there be a limited time shirt about Amro looking like the Hawaiian NTR guy? I don't know. I might make a shirt like that. That sounds funny, actually. My God. I know, Guile. I got to roll in this pirate game as a standby. Oh my God. The Guile depression arc is not looking good. That is so sad. My God. That is so sad. How did this happen? Slowly. That's how it happened. Slowly and discreetly. Ugh. Oops, wrong one. Here we go. Age of Ugly. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and don't let anyone fucking tell you that they're not uglifying women in video games. All right, fuck that. We're not stupid. Little disingenuous pricks. I swear to God, so annoying. You gotta see this. This is a really good response. Rev up that chemotherapy because this is fucking cancer. I'm gonna save this. That's fucking fantastic comment. All right, hold on. Oh my God. Rev up that chemotherapy. Oh my God. Oh, okay, I see this. Yeah, 4 Michigan men arrested for driving horse and buggy while drunk. That's what they look like. Oh, I want to save this. That image was fucking golden, man. I want to save that. That's great. It's like you got that shit, right? And then okay, let me open this image up again. Open image in new tab. Okay, let me see if I can find it. What's it called? I think it was Knight's Path. Right. Sorbine. Here we go. Knight's Path. Let me see where she is. Here we go. Okay, we got it right here. Is there any way to open this bigger? Hopefully the head doesn't get cut off. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, so let's bring it up again for comparison's sake. Okay, so this is Assassin's Creed. Fuck. This is Assassin's Creed remake, right? And right, yeah. I mean, that's the appropriate response, but here we go. This is Knight's Path. The non-woke knight game. This Emily? Am I saying this right? Emily? Right? Beekeeper herbalist healer with a soul and a voice sweeter than the healing honey she makes. One of the 3 romance options in Knight's Path. Okay, hold on. Let me bring this down. There we go. Look at that. And for you sick freaks out there, there's feet. But yeah, you're telling me women can't be beautiful in video games today? Get the fuck out of here. You're lying to nobody, son. Look at this. She get the grippers out for everyone to see. Oh, man. Surely that's the wrong option. Yeah. Surely that's the wrong option. That's funny too. Yeah. I mean, look at it. Like, if anyone tells you, it's hard or impossible to make women beautiful in video games, they get the fuck out of here. No one's buying that bullshit. Nice basket. Yeah, nice baskets. Yeah. Goddamn. Let me see here. Yeah, maybe if I just. Yeah, there you go. That's a nice pause. Yeah, we got that shit. And then we got to deal with, what was the other one? Let's minimize this. There's got to be a better way to do this. Then we got this. Oh, which way, Western man? Oh, the choice is obvious. There is no choice. Ugh. So disingenuous. They'll rev up that chemotherapy because this is fucking cancer. Man, I forgot about this game because I remember them because a lesbian knight was talking shit about them. Yeah, exactly. That lesbian knight game flopped, by the way. It didn't like break like 3,000 players at peak, you know, and they were like shitting on like, what was it? Knight's Path. And then they were talking about like how, oh, this is like the greatest thing since sliced bread. Everyone's gonna love it, you know. And nobody bought the game, but the point was nobody needed to buy the game. They already made their money by getting the grants from I believe it was the Italian government. I think amounting to like $750,000 or something, $750,000 US. So there was no need to make the money. There was no need to sell. You know? Nice Path looks good, man. Be sure to support it. Oh, hold on. Getting something. Okay. Cool. Oh, what happened? I got a warning from YouTube. Give me a second. We're updating. Oh, no. Okay, it's not a warning. Sorry. This is just saying they're updating email settings. But you see what I mean? You see what I mean by, like, it's so disingenuous whenever they tell you that they can't do this shit. It's like, who do you think you're lying to? It's so wild that they would just sit there and lie in your face, telling you that they can't do something that has been done for decades. You know? They'll tell you that, oh, we can't capture a real woman's beauty in a video game character because it's like technologically more difficult and impossible. They say that while capturing male actors 1-to-1 in the same fucking video game sometimes. What the fuck are you talking about? My God. What a fucking joke. Because it will ruin us. Exactly. Yeah, but that's the point, right? They're not making it for us. They're making it for, who is that? The investors. You know, ultimately, they're the ones who call the shots, run the show. Ugh. We're all just we're not playing the game, we are the game. You know, we're just here to witness and be their sheep because that's what they want. But don't push our buttons. If not, we'll do the worst thing consumer can do, which is not buy. What is this? Yeah, didn't the lesbian night game end with trying to kill your partner in a funny art imitates life moment? Yeah, yeah. So that was it. I mean, nobody's going to play the game, right? So, you know, like, if for some reason you're worried about spoilers for, I think it was a 1348X Voto or something. Basically, the ending of the game was the what do you call it? The damsel bitch that got captured, which was your best friend in the beginning of the game, turns out to be the final boss that, you know, that caused all the pain and suffering of your people. And then her whole shtick was, oh, I just wanted to push you to be the best person you could be, you know? So in order to do that, I had to be your biggest enemy. And it was so funny, too, because that was basically reinforcing the point that the worst partners for women were women. which is backed up by statistics, by the way. It's like, I forgot what the research was, but I remember reading that out of all divorces that happen between marriages, like between men and men, it was the lowest. And between men and women, it was like 50-50 or something like that. But the highest was with like women and women. Which was like 30-70 or something like that. Like 70% of like female couples, like female lesbian marriages end in divorce or something. Reportedly with like physical abuse or something. It's like, wow. Well, if anything X Voto got right, it was that. Which is so funny. So funny with how cocky they were about their own game. Ugh. Get the fuck out of here. Gonna play the game. Really? Was Keanu happy that somebody made a sex mod about him playing the character Johnny Silverhand? What the fuck? That's funny. That's funny. Keanu's a treasure, man. Didn't he recently got married to like his girlfriend? And they were like 60 or something like that? I mean, I'm happy for him, but, you know, I mean, he's my favorite actor, but just saying. Yeah. That's how you know it's genuine, man. Look it up; it's hilarious. I don't need to look it up. I believe you. I'll take your word for it. But yeah, goddamn, what a shit show. My God. Anything else that was wild that happened today? Even the woman who married the Eiffel Tower cheated with a fence. Whoa, really? I think you've mentioned that before, like the woman marrying the Eiffel Tower. She cheated on a fence. Oh, that's unfortunate. Poor tower. Just comes to show that you could be the biggest thing in the world. You could have the biggest. You could have the biggest in the world. You could be the tallest lying down, and she'd still cheat on you. Oh my God. Oh man. That's really unfortunate. My God. Anyway, what was this? There's a Lego scandal, and the YouTuber released part 3. Oh yeah, what was his name? Reckless Ben, right? That's an interesting saga, but it's not related to anime, games, or manga, so you know, probably not going to talk about it here. Xbox news. Yeah, I heard Xbox was going to lay off more studios or something like that. They were like cleaning a house or something. Like 4,000 people got laid off, or was it like 2,000? It was half of 4,000. Like they are. What's the word for it? Cleaning shop. I think that's the word for it, right? Like removing the bloat. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here's one. Stream PC. Here we go. So Xbox CEO Asha Sharma says the company's strategy of buying too many game studios has ended up spreading Xbox too thin. In a new interview, Sharma said Xbox spent too much time expanding instead of focusing on its core business. She said the company spread ourselves too thin. Sharma didn't mention former Xbox boss Phil Spencer by name, but she was clearly referring to him when Microsoft bought several major game studios. Sharma says Xbox is now changing course by focusing on the biggest franchises and a simpler business structure. Well, they should have done that from the beginning. Secondly, they shouldn't have made Game Pass a thing, especially for like new titles. The fact that new titles that you spent 4 years making a fucking video game for your studio, and on release it gets playable for $4 amongst like 1,000 other games in a library. How are you gonna make your money? So ridiculous. Like from a business standpoint, it doesn't make any sense. Because I think the goal was to get everyone to buy Xbox Game Pass, and then maybe then would you be able to release your latest releases on the Game Pass for like what was it, $15 a month or something? But the studio themselves who made the video game, they can't meet a financial, what do you call it? Not deadline, but a financial goal, because you don't know how many people are buying the game, and in fact nobody's buying the game. It's ridiculous. Doom DLC's peak, then immediately fires 97% of the staff making it. I kind of gave up on Doom ever since, what they did to Mick Gordon came to light. You guys know who Mick Gordon is? For those of you who don't know, Mick Gordon is the composer for the Doom soundtrack, Doom 2016. And apparently there was some fallout between id Software and Mick Gordon. And for what he did for the Doom franchise, let alone meme culture, let alone like id Software, like, I'm sorry, not id Software, but the Doom franchise, the cultural phenomenon that was Mick Gordon's rendition of the Doom soundtrack. For what he did in gaming culture, he was fucking abused. That's no way to treat one and like a contracted employee, but two, somebody who was such an influence on gaming culture. They didn't pay him for Eternal. It was worse than that. They wanted to use his name despite. They wanted to use his name in the credits because they know it would sell better, despite how their mistreatment of him. Which is like, whoa, that's so fucking scummy. So for me, when news got out that was what was happening between Mick Gordon and id Software, then out of principle, I just could not support Doom Eternal after the main game. Because I only found out about that after... what do you call it? After buying the main game. And so when they announced like the first DLC, when they announced like the digital soundtrack, I completely gave up on id Software's Doom, just out of principle. Because that's no way to treat somebody like that. It's like if Mick Gordon was like an asshole about it, that maybe it would have been as difficult to give up on Doom. But the thing is, Mick Gordon was trying his best to be as professional every step of the way. And they basically left him to like rot. And it was all about like ego too. Just, it fucking sucks. Ugh. Only reason they're changing course is because they don't have any more people to fire. That's one way to put it. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Yeah, 4,800 company-wide layoffs. Yep. Some people are saying that they're getting rid of like all the DEI hires, the woke bloat, as they call it. But in my personal observation is just it's a wait and see kind of moment, Like it's really hard to tell that Xbox is recovering right now. But if Xbox is going to recover, there is no better time than now, because Sony. I can't remember where I read it, but Sony's reputation is currently at an all-time low. So if there's any company that knows whatever the fuck they're doing, they would take advantage of that right now. Like if Nintendo, Steam doesn't really need to do anything, but like if Nintendo or Xbox wants an opportunity to recover their brand image and sales, now's the time. Basically, do exactly the opposite of what PlayStation is doing. Make physical products for your games, get better exclusives for your next console. Start focusing on making video games fun. Stop buying studios. Stop bloating your fucking company with useless hires. Start going back to your roots. And then things might recover. That's a good thing that they did. Okay, two things then. That's a good thing that they did. Two, why did they have 4,800 DEI? It's basically bloat. The first bloat was from COVID, right? Because the games industry skyrocketed during COVID. Everyone was staying at home. Everybody wanted something to do. So two things skyrocketed in that period of time. It was video games and anime. That's why we have what we call today the COVID tourist in the anime community, right? But 4,800 DEI hires is probably because we're talking about Xbox, which is a Microsoft company, right? And Microsoft is a savant for DEI hires because it's all about during the time of the DEI craze, companies were getting grants if they met certain check boxes, like you met certain criterias. And so they just started mass hiring people, one, because it was the COVID video game boom, and then two, because they were getting incentives if they hit the check boxes. So yeah, it's not surprising. I think after that, Meta was one of the more violent ones when it came to cleaning house. I think they fired like 10,000 people or something like that. I think it was 2 years ago, maybe 3. Maybe put the Sony HQ back in Japan. Yeah, exactly. That's what everyone's saying, right? It's because it's in America right now under woke leadership. That's why things are turning to shit. But you know what? Good for them. Good for them. Good for you for pouring gasoline on yourself and trying to set yourself on fire. No, we warned you. We tried to tell you not to do it, but you went and do it. You went ahead and do it anyway. And so now that you're starting to burn, now that the fire is starting to spread, good. Let it burn. Let it burn. And then from the ashes, indies will rise. A new age of gaming shall be born. And we're already kind of seeing the effects of that. Didn't Pal World recently just launch their 1.0 version? And the lawsuit that they had with Nintendo is currently in their favor. So hopefully it remains that way. And people are no longer buying into the agenda. People have learned enough pattern recognition to call these ideologies in video games out the moment they see them. Nobody the people the gamers like us understand the power that we have in basically not buying. Like, we see what it does now. Like, it makes companies desperate. And so now we understand that we have the control these conglomerates don't want us to know that we have. So things might change for the better. It's going to take some time, though. Still lots of gamers buying them, sadly. Yeah, that's what they're depending on. It's like how GTA 6, I think, currently has like 40 million pre-orders. Despite the game not being out yet. 40 million pre-orders, man. 40 million. I'm not sure if the number is accurate, but if accurate, that's insane. But more so, it just shows that some people are just so lost in the sauce. I think that's one way to put it. They just don't care. They're so normie, perhaps that's the term, that they just want to play the next biggest thing because they don't want to lose out. You know, and every company hopes that there are enough of these people who are stupid enough to buy their products too. And that's the mistake, because these people are loyal to specific brands. And they're trying to hope that their specific brand has just as many suckers. But it doesn't always turn out to be the case. And that's why after GTA 6 launches for $100, you got to start paying attention to the games industry. Things are going to be wild after that. I've heard the phrase pattern recognition so many times now. It better be in the next We Live in an MMO. I mean, what else is it? How else are we supposed to describe it? It is what it is, right? If you see a bottle, if you see a cup of water, you keep referring to it. It's a cup of water. It's a cup of water. It's a cup of water. So whenever these things, if anything, it's not that the phrase is being used so many times. It's just that's how prevalent this shit is in the games industry. It's how fucking everywhere this thing is. It's how fucking infected the industry is that you keep hearing the term pattern recognition so many times. It's because that's what's being recognized. They're everywhere. Figuratively, not literally. New SAO game came out. Really? What's it called? Search it up. Let's search it up. And then we'll call it a stream. Drink shit must be the win. Continue to drink shit. What are you talking about me? What's the matter with you? What's this one? The SAO game. Card game? No, SAO game. Was that on the PlayStation 5? Steam? SAO game. No, PS5. Let's see that. Last recollect. No, it's 2023. Echoes of Aincrad. How do you spell Aincrad? Aincrad. When did this release? It's 6 out of 10. Okay, I see it. July 10th. They came out yesterday and people already finished the game? Is that how quick it is? Is this legit? Echoes of Aincrad. Let's see if we got a trailer. You got a trailer? Why are they all 10 minutes long? Do we get to play as Carito? Carito. Ooh, anime arm grab. Oh, it's all the Japanese noises you can think of. Oh, is this like from the original SAO? Is this from the original game? Like the original anime? Like, but from your SAO persona perspective? Is that what it is? Suspecting that's what it is. Interesting. I mean, visually, it looks pretty good. Right? Yeah, look at that. You make your own character in this game, but you don't really change the story that much, so it's very linear. Ah, date ba yo. Date ba yo. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, like, once again, visually, it looks really, really well put together, right? It looks really polished. But we're talking about SAO here. So this is probably a prime example of, you know, you could coat shit in gold, but it's like, it's worthless beyond the coating in gold. Yeah, it's definitely like a linear experience. It's definitely like a linear experience of the anime with your favorite, with your own like SAO persona. You got Kirito in it. Oh man, I remember how much I hated this shit. Oh, so bad writing. So fucking bad writing. Millions of players. Well, not millions of players, but you got thousands of players. The only son of a bitch with two blades. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. The SAO games have always been garbage. I can't speak to that. I don't know how. I've never played them myself, so I can't agree with that too much, but I'm not surprised if they were. You know, once again, like shit coated in gold is only worth so much. It's like a thin layer of gold. My God, good thing's not about Kirito, but it is. I mean, he's there. It's not going to be about Kirito, but like, what else is it going to be about? Kirito, you can play alongside Kirito as your anime self. Oh, and you know, make sure to wear like your HTV Vive, you know, just in case it actually happens in real life. Then you get sucked into the game. We might just do that. You might live out your isekai fantasies. Just letting you know. My God. It's such a waste, too. Like, the game really looks... Visually. Looks really polished. Is that guy for... what was it? Alfheim Online? Or was it... Yeah, Alfheim Online. The guy that Kirito so epically killed by stabbing his sword through the face as he falls from the sky. Wow. So cool. So cool, my man. So cool. That you're the only fucker to have perks no one else in the world has. You fucking special son of a bitch. A pre-order bonus. I don't even think it was a pre-order bonus that he was able to have like 2 weapons or something. Oh my God. No, that guy in the smile. In the end, was you, Rando. You were thinking about all the smuckheads that was buying this game. Well, I probably like tried to anti-R Asuna too. Fuck out of here. Oh my God. It's Bandai Namco. When it comes to anime games, they're always ass. Really? Who's Persona published by? Was it Bandai Namco? Oh no, that's Atlas. My bad. Oh man. Oh, here we go. Oh man, you can finally experience the actual light novel chapter that describes Kirito and Asuna's first time. I'm telling you, man, whoever wrote what do you call it? Sword Art Online. He definitely had like what do you call it? Power fantasies. That's the right word for it. You know, he definitely had power fantasies. Absolutely. 100%. You know, because the way he just wrote Kirito, Kirito was just so special. It made no fucking sense. My God. And then, like, he gets all the bitches. He gets all the specials. He gets all the perks. He's always the first. You know, he's the guy that everybody relies on. He's the one that can do things that nobody else can. Go places where nobody else could go. It's like, bro, just calm down for a moment. Okay, calm down. Oh, man. If you played it, do you think Code Vein is bad also? I did not play Code Vein too far. I think it was like the first 25% of Code Vein, but the experience that I had with Code Vein was okay, I guess. You know? It's not bad, I would say. The main heroine was pretty hot. You know, the chick in the white dress. I thought she was pretty hot. Some of the boss designs were pretty cool, but the boss fights themselves were pretty meh, I guess. The only power fantasy I like is One Punch Man and Solo Leveling. Like, people like an underdog story. Nobody's saying your character can't be overpowered, but it's got to be overpowered in a way that doesn't feel cocky. Because otherwise, you're just creating a bully, right? And then, on the other hand, you could also write like a power fantasy poorly to the point where it feels try-hardy. You know what I'm saying? It's like cringe. It's like, yeah, I mean, you got all this power in the world, but the way you got it was ass. The way you use it is ass. You know, and the way you're respected for it is so fucking ass. You know? It's like if your character is going to be overpowered, it has to be done with balance. There has to be flaws. There has to be limits to its overpoweredness. And by limits, I don't mean with the power itself. Like, perhaps the flaws are the limits. Like, for example, you brought up Mob Psycho, right? Like, he's like one of the most powerful psychics in the world, if not the most powerful psychic in the world. But his downfall is that he is somebody that's so easily manipulated. He's an innocent guy that's just trying to live a normal life. He doesn't want to be special. And then in One Punch Man's case, is despite being the most powerful person on the planet, more or less, he's not recognized as such because the way things turn out just are not in his favor. So it's balance, you know what I'm saying? It's a tragic character in context of being the strongest. Yeah, kind of, yeah. Ambassador of Konosuba. Konosuba is another one too. Like Konosuba is more like an anti-isekai anime, right? Konosuba and ReZero were both, in my opinion, the anti-hero of isekais, because Konosuba was a comedic take on the main protagonist being somebody that you don't want to depend on, but for some reason you're still able to, right? It's like a tragic comedy more so. And then a parody, that's the word for it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I couldn't think of the word. It's like a comedic parody of the genre, right? This guy's like an asshole. And he's not somebody you want to be, and he's not the typical person that you want to be in this world, but you could be. Whereas ReZero is kind of like the dark take of being an isekai protagonist. Like, you're brought to a different world, but you think you're supposed to be this hot shit character that could do everything. But Subaru's case is basically, he's the worst case scenario. Like the worst of the worst case scenario, where you're constantly at the bottom, you're constantly bullied, abused, beaten, tortured, killed over and over and over and over again, because at the end of the day, you're still just human. You know, factory reset Subaru. Yeah, exactly. So that's why, to me, Konosuba and ReZero are one of the better isekais out there, if not, in my personal opinion, arguably the best in the concepts that they try to tackle in the isekai genre, right? Most powerful plot armor is Isaac Clarke. Yeah, Cautious Hero. Cautious Hero is also... Cautious Hero is kind of like Konosuba. You know, in the case that they're trying to be like a comedic parody of somebody who is overly cautious as the isekai hero. But it's kind of like niche. You know what I'm saying? Log Horizon is not going to lie the better SAO. And Log Horizon was interesting too, because they approached it at like an economic perspective. Like, how do we, as newcomers in this land, create a running economy and society from scratch? Like, another one that was good is, what was that anime? the slime one. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. That's an interesting take because now the isekai protagonist takes on the form of the weakest monster. And so you see him start from nothing, earn everything. And that's the key word here. He earns everything. You see every step of the way how one thing leads to the next, which then leads to the next. And so it doesn't feel cocky. You know how the slime protagonist ends up being in the position that he is in. Did he fuse with an OP dragon? Well, not immediately. Like the way it was done was gradually, right? Like you saw him start off as a slime that was unable to even talk, and then slowly but surely he basically crawled his way to the dragon, which was also an interesting dynamic. I mean, it's kind of like a Deus Ex Machina, like you met the strongest being in the world immediately, and he became your friend, and so he gives you like that leg up or something. But it wasn't like, oh, I am slime, I am nothing, but for some reason I'm able to kill everything, and so I kill dragon, now I'm very powerful, and so everyone will bow down to me. You know, it's like he talked to the dragon. The dragon chose to cooperate with the protagonist through negotiation. And so it felt like he earned the dragon's trust. It wasn't like this is the most powerful dragon on the planet. Nobody has killed this before. And then I snap my fingers and then he's dead and now I'm the most powerful entity on the planet. You know, it's like, I'm this OP character. Obviously, I'm more powerful than this dragon that's been here for thousands of years, despite myself being here for like 5 minutes. You know, it doesn't feel like that, you know? Isekai Oji-san, I like too. Hope for continuation too. Yeah, what happened to that show? Is it on like hiatus or something? Is it waiting for like the manga to what's the word for it? What's the word for it? Get further ahead? Isekai Oji-san is pretty good. I like that one too. Yeah. But these are all animes from like the isekai, quote unquote, slop era. The anime production was a disaster. Really? Is that what happened? I'll just say it. I don't like that isekai anime Mushoku Tensei. I can see why. I can see why. You know, it's. I can see why people enjoy it, but I can also see why people kind of hate it. Because in my observation, Mushoku Tensei is the vanilla formula for isekai. Right? It's the vanilla formula for a protagonist being brought to another world and then being somebody proficient in that world as time goes along. Like, it's vanilla in my personal observation. It's like if SAO was written well with like proper fantasy instead of like a video game, that's probably the level of writing that SAO would have been. But it's vanilla. So it's like the standard. It's basically the standard. It's my personal opinion. And then the other isekai shows are more interesting, particularly because of their concepts, because they try to deviate from the standard. Actually became a foundation for standard isekai series. Exactly, right. So Mushoku Tensei is the standard isekai, is the vanilla of the vanilla. Which is why you got like two camps. You got the people that like it and you got the people that hate it, right? Hello, I'm a first-time chatter. Welcome, Ika. I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your time with us here. Unfortunately, we are going to end soon, but, while you're here, make yourself at home. Hopefully, we'll see you again in the next week, but thank you for your time nonetheless. I just don't like the main character of the anime. Yeah, I can see why, too. He's kind of like a little cocky and a little, what's the word for it? Kind of arrogant within the first, I would say maybe half of the show, half of the first season, I guess. He grows up, but until the point he grows up, it's kind of like, this guy's like a quite shallowly written, It's like a pervert in the young boy's body. Gets to do everything. Is suddenly very proficient in everything. He has his flaws, but, the fact that he's able to do everything. Just say, he's a douchebag, but exactly. Yeah, so you see what I mean? It's like, I can see why people don't like Rudius, as his name. Rudius. And I can see why people don't like Mushoku Tensei, but at the same time, I see why people do. Scummy. Yeah, unlikable, scummy. I think unlikable is a better word to describe Rudius in the first half of the season. Of the first half of the first season. Scummy, I think, is a little too far, but I think unlikable. Ugh. Wasn't Mushoku Tensei the first isekai? Glad I caught your stream. Well, thank you for joining us, Ika, once again. I'm not sure if Mushoku Tensei was the first isekai, but it definitely became the standard. It's for sure. Shit cunt. Not accurate enough, but more. I'm kidding. Yeah. So exactly, yeah. So throughout the show, he starts to grow up. He actually matures throughout the show, but it takes a little bit. It's a slow burn, but eventually it does happen. He does. With the people he meets in the isekai world, he starts to learn how he starts to regret the things he did not do in his previous life and whatnot. But until he gets to that point, it is pretty annoying. That's for sure. Oh my god. It's like, who's that character? From Demon Slayer. What was his name? Oh my god, what was his name? The guy with the orange hair, the lightning guy. What was his name? I forgot. Tanjiro Inosuke. God damn it, what was his name? Tanjiro. No, not Tanjiro. The lightning guy. I forgot his name. Zenitsu. That's the word for it. It's kind of like Zenitsu, right? So Zenitsu has a moment in the Demon Slayer series where he basically matures. But up until it gets to that point, it's such a slow fucking burn. And it's so... It can get pretty fucking annoying at times. His character, his personality, and the way he manages to resolve things. It's a lightning maru. Lightning maru. So, using not Tanjiro, Zenitsu as an example, that's what I mean, right? I can see why Zenitsu is a lot of people's favorite character, but at the same time, I can see why he's really despised. Not the right, not too accurate, but I can see why people don't like him. Because there are times, especially in the earlier seasons of Demon Slayer, where I'm like, oh man, here Zenitsu's on screen again. God damn it. It's like, oh man. Can we get another character? Can we move on, please? Yeah, he has his moments, but in the earlier seasons, it was like, oh man, it's annoying whenever he gets on screen. But when you get to that point where he gets that tipping point, basically, it's like, okay, yeah, sure, okay, I can like you now, but goddamn, were you annoying before? All right, all right. What's this? What's happening here? There's a Shota. You talking about a Shota? 17th volume cover of what show? What are we talking about here? Mushoku Tensei? You talking about Mushoku Tensei? 7th Prince. Let's see what this is about. 7th Prince. Is this like some yaoi shit? I was reincarnated as the 7th Prince. Ah. Alright, manga cover. It's one of those like femboy. You got a redhead here. Virgin Knight. I don't think this is the same show. 7th Prince manga cover. What am I supposed to be looking for here? 17th issue. Is that what you said? 17th volume. Okay. What are we looking at here? 7th time loop. No, that's not it. 7th time loop. I formed a MILF party with his mom. Where are all these mangas coming from? Google Images. I'm searching Brave Images. I'm not sure I'm seeing what it is you want me to be seeing. That's a pretty nice photo. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna 7th Prince. I'm gonna search for the manga series itself, and then I'll see if I can find. Okay, here we go. Manga volume 17. Tensei shitara dai nana oji. Is that the one? I was reincarnated as... Yeah. Okay, so this is the one. Ah! Okay, I see. I see what you are referring to. Let me open this image in the new tab here. Here you go. To the untrained eye. How very tempting. I do like the liberties that the animators did on Reiwa Nodara. Some prince, not princess. Yeah, I know. That's why I said, to the untrained eye. How very tempting. And then when people find out that this is a Shota, nobody bats an eye. But the moment you call it a lolly, all of a sudden we got a problem. Yeah, fucking hypocrite. Fucking gooting hypocrite. Interesting. Let's close this. All right. Well, that was fun. That was a nice talk about Isekai. Hope you guys enjoyed that conversation. Let's call it a stream for now. Thank you for Hold on, you distracted me with this. The reason he's a Shota was because of publishers. I mean, there's so many genres for manga, right? It's specifically catered to a specific crowd. It's not surprising if every manga has a specific kink, It makes sense. Mangaka wanted to make a loli. Really? So the publishers told him to make it a Shota. Really? Is that what happened? Is that what happened? Nice display picture, by the way. Hiro-sam. Oh my god. Which is worse than... Wait, what? Oh, started on Sony, ended on Fanboy Shota, which is worse. It depends on your kinks. Random, don't judge. It's all fictional, so long as it's strictly fictional. Everything's game. All right. Let's call it a stream, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for sharing your time this Friday evening or morning or wherever. I hope you have a good weekend ahead, and I hope you have a greater week after. Thank you for the gift subs, the Jacks. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you for the fun conversation, everybody. I hope to see you again next week. Thank you so much. And screen. Publishers probably want him to have a monster dick too. That's my kind of manga, man. Is that for real? I mean, it's a world of magic, right? All right. Suddenly, Rando's able to, what's the word for it? Empathize with this tripod boy. Tripod boy. Yeah. Tripod boy. Yeah. All right. Let's give it like a minute or two. Let you guys enjoy the music for a little bit. And then we'll call it a stream. Can't wait to show you the commission when it gets ready. When did you say it was being worked on? The 21st? Was that right? 21st? How long would it take? Is it going to be done on the 21st? Or is it going to be started on the 21st? It's going to start on the 21st. Well, how long would it take to finish then? Like a week? Few days maybe. Okay, all right, understand. Well, I mean, it would be fun. That means when would we be able to see it? 21st. So potentially the 24th, if not the 31st. All right, well, no rush. It's going to be fun. Hope this will be a long stream series. We've been doing... This is episode 27. What are you talking about? Stefan Darbritz. We've been doing this for like 27 episodes, man. We're trying not to miss a week. We're trying not to miss a single week, but so far, we've been on a 27 episode streak, so hopefully this keeps going. All right. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Take care. See you next week. Thanks for your time.